Today we will speak about tips and tricks how to go to Russia, what to do, and everything about going to Russia. So let's start. So first thing what you have to do is to get a visa and check for your country. You need visa, you don't need visa, and which type of visa you need, which type of visa you can get. For example, if you are a businessman, you can get a business visa or something. Uh, Person to person, it's everything is different. Maybe if you want to know about more visa, we can speak about that. But today we will not speak. First thing, of course, visa. Okay, you got the visa. Now you have to check the tickets. For getting visa, maybe they will ask the already that they will say that you have to have tickets also, but just book the tickets and mm, give them like you book the ticket, uh, but don't buy it because maybe they will not give you visa. Then what you will do? Then your money for the tickets will be gone. So you got the visa, you got the tickets. Also, by the way, we have a very good Russian website, aviasales.ru. On this website, everything, all the tickets are cheap, more cheaper than not Booking, which Sky something, the famous website, more cheaper than that one. You can check there. Tickets you bought already, visa you have already. Now time to go to Russia. Mm, you came to Russia, they will give you the migration card. Just small paper where you have to sign that you enter Russia. All information will be written there. Don't please even think of throwing this paper. It's very important paper. Uh, Always keep it with your passport. Later, when you will enter Russia, within 7 days, you have to register yourself. Uh, it depends. If, for example, you will stay in a hotel, they will do by themselves. You should not do anything. Uh, it's fine. Like they will register you and if you will stay somewhere outside, it depends on your visa. You have to go to the one office. In Russian, it's MFC, like many functional center, something like this. In English, um, you have to register yourself there that you came to Russia this day and you are staying by this address like this. uh, it must, and it's must keep in mind that it's must. In the hotel also double check that they will do this registration sorry, because when you will travel back to your country, they will check. For example, you overstay or something, or you didn't register, they will not let you go, or they will give you big fine. So you have to do that. Okay, you have a visa, you have migration card, you're already inside Russia, yeah. This registration, the paper also, never forget it, never lose it, because our police is very strict. They will ask it anytime. They will stop you, they will ask you anytime. Police outside, and they will ask you for sure. So, other thing, for the documents, of course, you should have all the documents with you. Don't forget important documents, I mean. Time to visit Russia. I wrote it like this. So about weather, please, please, please check when you are going to Russia, and please check the temperature. Exactly where you're going. For example, in Moscow, the temperature is different. In, I don't know, Novosibirsk, it's a Siberia, there is temperature totally different. Check the temperature, please, because many examples with my friends was that they said that we came in winter and we didn't expect that it will be this cold. they didn't check the temperature. Please, because before going to Russia, please check the temperature. If even you are going in summer, also check, because at night it can be cold, and uh, raining. Rain can be anytime, so bring with you warm clothes. If you are going to Russia in winter, so of course everything, all equipment, everything take with you, because it's very cold there sometimes. The next is budget in Russian, and costs. Everything will be, it depends on how many days, weeks you are going there. Mm, check your costs. And by the way, when you will come, change the dollars to rubles in your country. Like at last, some amount you should keep with you, because in Russia, maybe you can find easily, maybe no. Like it depends. Like you have someone, maybe if you have some Russian friends, and you are going, you know someone, they can guide you what to do, how to do it. So please always keep cash with you, because Visa, MasterCard, uh, everything else is not working in Russia. You will not be able to pay by your card. So keep cash with you. And in Russia, also you can change the dollar to rubles also. Important, please, like double, triple important information. How to show you? How to show you? For example, imagine this is dollar, okay? Banknote, okay, note, dollar. Check, please, that by pen nothing will be written. It's like stupid, you will feel like, but it's very important. Check that on your dollars, each and every note, check that nothing is written by pen or pencil, because in Russian banks, if you will give them these notes, okay, they will not take it, or they will take it with the lower price, because Russian banks, they don't like when something is written on the notes, okay? So keep in mind, please check all the your notes. Yeah, for prices, yeah, keep some cash with you, of course. Yeah, prices are everywhere are different. In Moscow are different. Everywhere is different. So check before where you are going. Yeah, but the topic is little different. So yeah, check where you are going. By the way, yeah, Russian transport system is very easy, and also like we have a good transport system. You can use a metro, trolleybus, bus, some taxi, anything. So we have a taxi. Okay. For about this thing, for taxi app we have Yandex. Yeah, a okay, right. Yandex.ru, or the app. This Yandex, it's for everything, for delivery, the food, for the taxi, and for the map also. By the way, Google Maps are not working. Don't expect this thing. In reality, it's not working. So, or you should use this Yandex app, or to this app must have. Then you can reach anywhere by train, bus, metro, anywhere you can reach. So use it. Next, the like main cities are St. Petersburg and Moscow. Mm, Before going there, check where you will go. Google it. What is the best places? What you will like? Which places you will like? What you want to visit? like a Red Square, like like some of these places. Before Google it, then go. You can book a car sharing also. You can drive. Just Daily Mobile, the Daily Mobile. It's the best app for foreigners also. They are foreigners can use easily. Yeah, car sharing. You know what is car sharing, I hope. Mm, yeah, for every cities I cannot speak because like many cities I don't know where you are going. Before going to this city, please check. Okay, you know about Moscow and St. Petersburg, right? So if you are allowed only to go to these cities, it's a separate story. But is it easy to settle in Russia once you go there on study visa? First, you have to get the study visa. It's a separate story. Um, of course, okay. As there is a question, later I will tell about other cities. As you asked that question, okay. Before going there for studying, of course, you have to check the university, then apply to the university, then they will give you visa, studying visa. Then by this visa you will come, and again the same thing, check which city you are going. And I will stop, okay, later and check again this video. I explained many things. So now I will not repeat again. Of course, not easy if you didn't go before to Russia for the first time. It will be a little bit difficult maybe. I worked with the students, with foreign students, and I was helping them. Please, guys, don't pay thousands of dollars to people who will guide you there in your city in Russia. No need, no need. It doesn't cost this much, believe me. For studying, what you have to pay is for your education there, for your hostel. It depends where you will stay, hotel, and you have to get the bank card. It's free. What else you have to pay? And something else. So I saw many people who are paying thousands of dollars that someone who that they will help them. It doesn't cost this much. Please keep in mind. Just if you have a friend to give them some money if you want, it's other story. But someone to give a lot of money that they will help you, no need. Later you will regret, believe me. So if you want, I can make a separate maybe video for that. It's a good question, by the way, because it was my work, kind of. I was helping foreigners to settle in Russia. Yeah. Oh, what I was going to say about cities. You know about Russian cities like St. Petersburg and Moscow, but that's what I said, that if you are allowed to go only to this city, it's a separate story. But if you are allowed to go to other cities also, many different cities you can visit. For example, Kazakhstan, or Kazakhstan, Kazan, Kazan. Like beautiful city. I was living there. For example, Novosibirsk, it's very far, but a good city also. Or, for example, other region as Dagestan, Makhachkala, Muslim city, Muslim region, good places. For example, what else I can tell you? Altai, Altai, not a city, as a region, beautiful mountains and everything. So before going, just check where you want to stay, where you want to go, because Russia is very big and we have many beautiful places. Keep in mind that Russians, they don't speak English, okay? In Moscow, in St. Petersburg, maybe you will get someone that they speak English, of course, but it's very rare. Or if you are going to other cities, don't expect that someone will speak English. Please, 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 with big alphabets right here, that no one speak English there. So, uh, so have a translator, some good app that will work without internet. Maybe if you will not have internet there or something. For example, if you didn't get the SIM yet or something like this. Yeah, and please keep in mind that we have in Moscow, in Russia, and maybe some in other big cities, boards in English, okay? But in other cities, nothing, zero will be written something in English, okay? So without Russian language, it will be very difficult there, believe me. So why? Uh, Before going there, download the apps that will work without internet, okay? Because sometimes in some places internet is not that good there. It depends on the place. In cities everything is good, of course, but still some common words, of course, try to learn it, please, before going there, like spasiba, thank you, um, hello, здравствуйте, or привет, it's hello. Uh, yeah, some common words, write it down. Moscow and St. Petersburg, of course, they are like open-minded people. But if you will go to some other small cities, please uh, mm, keep in mind that culture is different. Make a video about Muslims in Russia. Muslims in Russia. What to say about that? Mm. I mean, what you mean? Yeah, what I was saying, that culture is everywhere, in every republic is different, in every city is kind of different. So check where you are going. I mean, just example, okay? For girls, no need to wear very open clothes. You know, you know what I mean? Because in some places, I mean, for example, if you are going to Dagestan, Chechnya, don't even think about that, you know? That's what I mean. So you have to check where you are going. Yeah, culture is different. That's why. For example, when you are going to restaurants or cafes, okay, maybe in your place it's a must give tips or something, you know. In Russia, it's not must. So, if you want to give, okay, give. If not, then yeah. For example, stay safe. I mean to say that don't trust each and every person there, especially in bus stops, you know, like don't book the like book the taxi only by the app, not outside someone who is saying that they can drop. There is like these people who are working in the taxi, but still only by official websites, apps like this. Yeah, don't trust everyone there, because they will know that you are foreigner and they can maybe try to cheat you or something. That's why, like, always keep in mind that you're at a different country, and maybe it's not that safe, you know. But everything is fine there, everything is safe. But as a foreigner, just keep in mind. Mm. Warm jackets and everything, I already said that. For the weather, keep in mind that summer can be cold also, especially evening time. Uh, Winter is of course it's cold. Yeah. What else I wanted to say? That's it, I think. If you want to, you can ask the questions now. There is only 3 people, so you can ask the question. I finished, I think. Or who will watch the video later, please also um, You can ask the questions. I will reply for sure. Under this video, I will reply.